Makeup products for over 40s. I'm a makeup artist with over 20 years experience. This is me makeup free, but wait until you see my makeover. I have dark circles and an uneven skin tone, so I want a foundation that gives me quick and instant results. This foundation, it's really easy to apply with your fingers. It feels weightless. Just look at the difference. It's incredible. I just want to brighten my under eyes just a little bit more. I'm going to apply this just where I feel I have the most darkness. To even up the light on my face, I'm going to apply a little bit around my nostril, a little bit in the centre of my chin, down the centre of my nose, a little bit under my brow bone, and lastly on the top of my cheekbone here. Now that I've perfected my complexion, I've made it all one tone. For me, it's important to apply a little bit of definition back to my face. To do that in a really quick and easy way is to use a bronzer. I love this bronzer. It's not very dark. It looks really natural. So if I'm in a rush, I don't even have to look in the mirror when I do it. I'm simply going to swoosh it along my cheek, along my hairline, a little bit on my jaw here, tip of my chin, bridge of my nose. Just dust a little bit along my neckline. And whatever's left on my brush, I will just dust on my eyes. Hopefully you can see the difference on screen from this side of my face to this side of my face. I want to further play up an eye lift. So to do that, I'm going to use this palette here, neutral, everyday, easy wear palette that gives your eye contour, structure and lift. I'm going to use this colour here. I'm going to place it into the middle of my eye, right into the socket, go backwards and forwards like a windscreen wiper. Take another brush and this beautiful creamy ivory colour I'm going to apply just underneath my brow, and by lightening this area here and creating more depth of colour here, it's going to give the look that my eye is slightly more lifted. A little bit into the tear duct area here, and then this lovely pinky colour I'm going to apply to the centre of my lid. This colour really brightens and opens up and makes the eye look more awake. And then with this darker brown here, so I'm simply going to press this into my lash line so that when I apply my mascara, my lashes look fuller and thicker. Just put a touch on the corner here just to wing it out in a really natural way. So I've applied the palette to this eye. Now before I apply it to the next eye, I'm going to apply my mascara so you can really see the difference. This mascara I'm obsessed with. It lengthens, it volumes, it curls, it doesn't smudge, and it creates a real open, lifted eye look. If you've never worn a blush before, this is a cream blush that looks beautifully natural. You can apply it with your fingers. So I will just take a little bit on my finger, dab this on the cheeky part of my cheeks with a clean finger. So I will blend it up towards the top of my ear. It just brightens and lifts the face. Add an extra bit of oomph and lift to my cheekbones, I'm going to take this amazing, illuminating, radiant giving highlighter, and I'm simply going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbone. It doesn't look overly obvious when I've applied it, so it looks quite natural, but when I move my face and the light throughout the day hits my cheekbones, it just gives me a real radiance. The colour that I'm going to apply to my lips is a statement neutral. It goes with everything in my wardrobe, every eye look. It stays on for hours. It's transfer proof, so it means that throughout the day, as I'm sipping my coffee, it's staying on my lips. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I shall see you soon in another video. Bye.